I run up on me, if you do, then I'ma trip out. Then I run up, run up, run up, then I run up, run up, run up, then I run up, then I run up, then I run up, then I run up, 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 run up.
You run for my money. There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money.
Know if you bought what I know, 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 it's going down.
Yeah, well, so hold it on your damn street.
Calvin Miller production.
World, stop. Carry on, 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 stop. So I know that's right. 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 Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen. This is the court of public opinion, and nobody asked me to tell you a goddamn thing about these people's business. So don't take it personal, baby, because we're not talking about you, but we are talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Hey, can I get an audio check, please? And thank you. And then I will continue to talk. If you can hear me, just in case we do have volume and audio, happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you all are amazing. Thank you so much, Toddy Baby, for confirming that audio. Hey, listen, I realized I haven't been live since the last day of the January. And we are rolling on to the February 4th. And I said, you know what? It's now or never. You need to go out and talk to the people. I haven't even been live in members. So I just want to speak to the people. The Real Brown Family Chronicles, Beauty is her name. Brother Loves Baby Oil, Toddy Jackson, Pen Pal, the Duchess, Honey Say That, Very Cherry, Nola 504. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How are you all doing? Lou to the Lou, DMV 703. Thank you so much for confirming the audio. Y'all listen. Baby, I'm tired. Baby, I feel like I've been ran through. Baby, I feel like I've been ran through and ran down. All right. And I said, I got to come talk to the people, because if I don't do it now, it's going to be never. And I will go back on a little, a little hiatus, if you will. I can feel it in the air. Ooh la la, only me, 23. Hello, hello, hello. So listen, you all. I said, you know what? I was scrolling and I was down there to the ticks and the talks, and I came across, I'll be honest with you, okay? And I mean, pray for me, because it's more than likely this is wrong. And I'm going to let you know right now. Now, I might be going to hell for this, okay? And I said to myself, and this is what motivated me to go live, because I said, I got to show somebody this. And it might be something that you're not interested in, and you might not give a damn about it. But let me tell you something. It made me get up out my seat and come hit this live button on this computer to show y'all what I need prayer on. I need to be, please pray for me. I'm all about awareness. And, everything is not funny. But baby, listen. The people on TikTok are different, because they do invite you into their life and their lifestyle and their everyday way of living. And it's going to be people of all different reasons, seasons, lifetimes, and whatnots, and have-nots, and do-littles and things like that. All right. So let me go on and get on down there to find. I had to screenshot it from my phone. We know about Tourette's syndrome, right? And forgive me if you have Tourette's syndrome, or if your children or your grandchildren, or you got a cousin or your husband or wife or your Aunt Ethel or Paula Dean from down the street may have Tourette's syndrome. And I know it is something that they can't control, right? I know that. But I thought she was faking, is what I thought. I thought she was performing because people lie online. But I guess she really does have this. Hey, El Cid and Pimp Out 50. And I said, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh or not.
It's good to meet you.
So let me go ahead and find, pardon me. Let me go look at my pictures here to see what had happened. Because, my God, on today, I don't think it's okay what I did just a few moments ago. All right. I love the run it up young lady. You like her? Don Michi DRN, welcome on in. I follow a YouTuber that does videos on the resilient Jenkins. Those people are horrible parents, but that's all I know about TikTok. My daughter was just telling me about, oh, come on, StreamYard. Is this new? It is big on the screen. Look at that there. Woo. My daughter was telling me about Jenkins and them children. And I'm going to be honest with you. And I went to go check it out. Hey, Seeking the Truth, welcome on in. Baby, when I went to go see it, I seen it was a white woman with a black baby daddy. And I said, oh, I don't know if I want to cover that. I said, shit, we got enough going on in the community right now. I don't know if I want to cover two deadbeat ass parents. And I don't know how the chat will handle that because he is a brother. All right. Now she is, she, in color, none of that matters, right? That's what y'all tell me. And that's not what I'm all about. You know that, right? But something about it just told me not to just get into it. When I seen his black ass sitting there doing nothing. And I said, look at this mother, so I said, I'm not going to get into this here. I said, girl, you didn't tell me he was black. This shit don't look, I said, you know what I mean? This is like sometimes, and I'm sorry if this sounds crazy. Sometimes you got to know. I mean, maybe she didn't have any privilege, but my God, on today, ma'am, that was your chance and opportunity to use it. You done had all them goddamn children, and that's what you ended up with? Whew. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? So we won't go there, or maybe we will. Depends on what we fall into. So let me go ahead and get this couch up, child, and go on down here to the TikTok. Y'all bear with me. I don't know how long we going to be here for. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 1 hour or 2. It just depends on, whatever it depends on. Okay, honeys? So just bear with me one moment to get the TikTok up and to find and let me turn this volume down because the TikTok, Jesus. Okay, so let me go ahead. Her name is Baylin.Dupree. So let me go on up there and get that. Because you got to know that so she was on the Learning Channel for called Braylon Out Loud. Have you all ever heard of that? Y'all let me know if y'all heard of Braylon Out Loud. We got to also check on Sister Patricia to see what she's doing in that house. Okay. Let me see here. Her first two are so that she ain't got the same baby daddies? Never 4 hours, Elle said. I think I've done a 4-hour show once or twice. But let me show y'all what I was watching, because it's what she does with her Tourette's. I don't, like I said, I believe it's out of her control. All right, it's out of her control. I'm just now meeting Braylon. She likes to say "God damn" a lot. I'm sorry, Jesus. All right, let me go and get it. Forgive me, honey. Forgive me, Lord. You know. Oh, so she was just making kids with everybody. My God. Okay. I see. Let me come up over here and get this up here on the screen. I wonder if Braylon be doing copyrights. Hey, Nas B, how you doing? She has hyper. Oh, wow. Tick. That's what they're called, ticks. Okay, I worked with a woman who had a set of twins with Tourette's. My God. So, is it like well, let's see here. I'm going to take the comments off the screen for a little bit. Let's see where we're going to go. What is this one here? What's she doing here?
I'm baking a cake while having
Where's the volume? Oh, I didn't turn the volume off. Hold on, y'all. I got to find the volume.
Yeah.
Why can't we hear?
Okay, you do.
Can y'all hear? I can't hear a damn thing. I might have to go off of this because I can't hear nothing. Because I turned the volume off. Oh, unmute tab. Okay.
Oh my God, take it. I'm baking a cake while having Tourette syndrome. Hello. Yeah. Eat eggs. Okay, you do. Oh my God, take the egg. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we got a big problem.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you do. You do that. Okay.
I got you, girlfriend.
You're done. Yeah.
It's like, I know.
You're done.
I'm done if your mother catches me in the house. Oh shit.
I didn't know you were the one who made those sculptures at all. It never occurred to me.
What up? Yeah. Yeah, you're wrong.
I never really questioned it.
No, that's it. Oh my God, man. This is fantastic.
Okay, where was the one? Where was the one? I like when she says, "God damn." Where's that one at? Is this it here?
Hey, dick swab.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. I'm with Colin. And we're going to let you guys know where we got our outfits from. We just got back from date night. So my jacket is from Guess. I guess you have a little baby weenie spotted alone in his safari in a tea baby weenie. My other jacket underneath is from TikTok Shop. And then my sweatpants are from Urban, which, fun fact, I pretty much get all my dick from Urban Outfitters. All my sweatpants from Urban Outfitters. And then my thugs are from TJ Maxx. And I have my Aura, my Boulder, and my earrings my dad got me for Christmas. Hit it.
My jacket
That's
is
bullshit!
from Target.
Sorry, pardon.
My brown jacket, Seek Jesus, from Seek Jesus. Sweatpants,
John 312 scumbag.
I think, are from Marco Monti.
Marco Polo.
And my shoes are from Target.
Yep. Your shoes are not from Target. They're from Brooks.
Oh, Brooks.
They're from Brooks. Hi, everybody. Let's get ready together, except this is the only makeup I need, and this is the only thing I'm putting on. Yeah, I went to urgent care because I've had this rash around my mouth for about 3 months. Colin sucked George Washington's dick.
What?
So I've had it for about a couple months. Went to urgent care. Got like this cream ointment fucking antibiotic. I don't even know what this is. But it goes on my face. And I'm not allowed to wear makeup for 4 weeks. Suck a fat one, bitch. Je me puto, ni hao.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
So yeah, that's what I was looking at. So how was I? So you know, what was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Hey, elevated queen, welcome on in, baby. How are you? Welcome to the Dollhouse Seeking Truth 7948, baby. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, and a shimmy, and a shake, honey, and a shimmy, and a shake. Feel free to drop your new membership emojis, period. And honey, let me give you your shimmy and your shake. Baby, Braylon had me on the floor. She did. Had me right on somebody's floor. Had me right on the floor. Listen, I had to come and talk to y'all. When I was there, I said I got to come talk to y'all because I felt like I was going to go to hell because I said she is sharing her what she's going through and the awareness of it all, and here I am being a damn fool and being rude and laughing because I thought she was faking until I got into some other videos, and I said, oh shit, you going to hell. Let me go ahead and go live. Thank you so much for being a member, Nolo 504, for 14 months. Girl, you've been a member for over a year. You like it and love it here. I love being here, Sugar Doll, and I love having you, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and a shimmy and a shake. Yeah, shimmy and a shake, honey. Period. So, you guys, we're going to leave Braylon because I want to check up on hey, Jackson Tabasco and Marla, welcome on in Oregon City. Hello, hello, hello. I want to go check Jet Black. Hey, baby, I want to go check in with Patricia. It's February, Love Day is coming, Valentine's Day is coming, and we want to see if Patricia has done some if she's done some. I gave the 2 shimmy and shakes, El Cid. I have 2. I have a new member and a membership milestone. I gave both shimmy and shakes. Yes, I did. So let's stop sharing right quick. And let me find Patricia. Can I see what Patricia has been doing? Oh, Patricia been in the damn hospital. Let me see, child. She been in the hospital. So she hasn't been decorating. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, we can't go over to Patricia's house. She ain't working. She ain't, She hasn't done a thing over there. She's been sick. Well, I hope you wait, what's this? Oh, wait, we got something. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. She done put something on the door. What you got on the door? And I gave the shimmies and the shakes at the end, El Cid. I know you shame. Hey, Patty, baby, welcome on in. Yes, I did, honey. I gave them at the end. I need 6 shimmies. I never used any of my member stone milestones. Hey, Dawn Michi, the RN, you have been a member for half of the year, period. Give you your shimmy and shake. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. All right, now let me go ahead and let's go to Sister Patricia's house to see what's going on and what she's been up to. Okay. Honey, I don't know Savannah. Let me go before I say I don't know Savannah. Bear with me, because I'm gonna tell you, baby. If hold on, please bear with me, because I don't want to sound ignorant as hell. Oh, she came right up. Who is this here? Okay, I did hear something about that. Something about is she missing or something, baby? But I didn't get all the way into it. She's missing, right? Her mother, did somebody kidnap her mom or something like that? I didn't get into it, so I can't say much. I can't say much. I did not get into it. I didn't get into it. I did not. Jet Black, hey, honey. You said here that it's a young Black content creator who has Tourette's also, and she has me on the floor. Her content is so cute. So is it okay to laugh? Or are we not? Do we laugh or no? Can someone give me lessons on how to shimmy and shake? I'm gonna give you a lesson on how to shimmy and shake, honey. I can give you a lesson. Honey, I got too much, I got too much body to be on here shimmying and shaking. Honey, they might think I'm trying to sell a little something. Yeah, I seen something. Well, I heard. It was like I heard it, but I didn't get a chance to really get on. I didn't get into the story, is what I will say. Now they say some are saying missing, you're saying kidnapped. Now I do have a question. Did she have Alzheimer's, or did she have dementia or anything like that? Or is this like foul play? I'll have to get into it when I get off the phone with y'all. Okay, I'll have to do that then. Right now, I you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's going on. So let me go ahead and share Patricia's screen. I want to munch on. I want me a little snack or something, honey. Something in my spirit told me that I want a snack, honey, from over there in that cabinet. Hold on. Okay, so let's see what Patricia done decorate. Honey, she got that snow cat. Y'all know I love the snow cat. She got that snow cat. Oh, blood in the home, Jesus. She's on specific heart medications that she must take. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we've talked about it. Well, I'll look into it, y'all, and I'll come on back over here maybe tomorrow or Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the latest. Because I'm going to have to definitely check and see what's going on here. I'm not good. Well, we live. So I'm going to, let me prepare and go and see what they had said. Let me see what Patricia's talking about. Give me 1 second. There's too much shit going on. It's been a long year. Yes, it has.
You guys. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and post one of my projects that I'm done with. One of them, I have 2 more, but I'm going to let y'all see. Guess what, you guys? Look. Okay. Christmas just passed, so I had the Christmas decorations.
Oh, hold on now, Patricia. You done did it. Hold on, Patricia. So she did redo the bathroom, y'all. She done redone the damn bathroom. So here's the thing. We don't want to do too much laughing and carrying on, because I think that something outside of that bathroom is in the memory of a lost loved one. All right. So Patricia is about to take us through there just a little bit. So let's go ahead and start.
I'm done. I decided going in, you guys. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and post one of my projects that I'm done with. One of them, I have 2 more, but I'm going to let y'all see. Guess what, you guys? Look.
Okay.
Christmas just passed, so I had the Christmas decorations, and y'all know what color my bathroom were. So I just decided to do it in blue.
Okay.
So I'm going to share with you guys what I did.
All right.
Y'all see.
Look at
y'all know that base was burgundy. Now it's blue. Now it's white. And I have flowers in it. Okay. I'm always decorating my tile. So yes. So here you go, you guys. I'm going to try to go slow so you guys can see it.
We see it. What's that dog on the toilet paper holder?
Y'all see my shower curtains. These are my curtains. The window. My rugs. Okay.
All right.
And so those I forgot what color those angels were, but I redid those. And the long, I don't even know what you call it, but it was yellow and I did it white. And I still have my clock in here. It's yellow, but I'm going to take that down. But besides that, this is the new project that I have.
All right, we're going to just pause that right there and take a look at. I just, let me see here. I'm trying to put my finger on it. All right. Miss Boogie Down. Welcome on in. Be true. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to. I know my God is right, Jackson Tabasco. I'm trying to. You know what I mean? I'm trying to actually understand. Gabby girl, hey honey, how you doing? I want to. I call it the snow cat, Elsie. That's the snow cat. I call him the snow tack, honey. Snow. What do I call him? The snow cat or the snow tiger? I like snow cat. Blue Tiger King vibe. Mm-hmm. You can't tell her, oh, you better not. She's going to show y'all each and every time what she has done. There's so much going on. It's so much going on. I don't know who we shall. I don't know who's outside. I would love to say rest in heaven and offer my condolences, but she didn't talk about that. I can only assume it was someone close to her. And I assume she loved going to the aquarium and she loves that snow tiger as well. That's all I can assume. But you want to be careful because that is a lost loved one. But there's no way in hell you got that snow cat on the door next to in memory of with that dolphin whale or whatever it was in the water. If she did not love the aquarium, is all I'm going to say. All right? You got to love the aquarium. You got to. The one that is in memory of. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. This is the new bathroom. I don't know if she forgot about Love Day on the 14th. It's a possibility. Maybe she has a broken heart and she does not acknowledge the 14th. So we'll see how long she keeps this for. Are we almost finished with the video? Oh, this is a 3-minute video. Lord have mercy.
Done. Let y'all see. I hope y'all love it. And look at my sink, you guys. Look. Y'all already know my sink. Look. My sink, you guys. Yes. Yes. My God is my rock. He
Amen.
sure is. He most definitely is.
Amen.
But here you go, you guys. This is one of my projects. And you know what, guys? Look. It actually go real well with the ceiling.
Okay.
Clouds and the moon.
Uh-huh.
It's light blue and dark blue. So what do you guys think?
We hate it.
I hope you guys love it.
We don't.
This is one of the other projects that I said that I was going to post. Actually, I got 3, but now I have 2, and I'm working on it.
All right.
But I've been under the weather, so
feel better, baby.
But I just wanted to share with you guys, and I really, really, really like. You know why? Because guess what? Look at my hallway.
Mm-hmm.
My hallway is blue. You remember I did this for my mom.
Oh, rest in peace.
And so I said, okay, so what color should I do my bathroom this time? And so I just decided to do it in blue.
Oh, we got a black cat and a snow cat. Look at all of them come together, you guys. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah.
All right, Patricia. Well, thank you, baby, for sharing your home with us. All right. Thank you. Oh my God, Miss Boogie Down, thank you for your membership, Mouse. And you've been a member for 15 months, period. It seems like yesterday I found this channel. Oh my God. We love having you, baby. A shimmy and a shake, honey. And a shimmy and a shake, period. Let me give you a little shimmy and shake, honey. Okay. Because what we do over here at the Dollhouse is we shake a little tail feather and do. Hey, Lotus, how you doing, Lotus Egyptian flower? Baby, I know that TimU search history is off the chain. You know she owns that house, honey. Ain't no way in hell she's renting. I dislike whomever is manufacturing this foolishness. Now, why would you not like them to make their money off of Miss Pat? Girl, the Tigers is in the water. She got that rock from the outside, honey. She gonna praise the Lord, and she got the angels on the bed, honey. So she's gonna praise the Lord each and every time. But whatever she is going through and whatever she is dealing with, I do want Miss Patricia to feel better sooner and not later. Okay, we don't have to like what she got going on in that house. Hey, incoming pressure, welcome on in. But we want to make sure we do, wish her well, because she is going through something with her health. I don't know where she finds the time of day, but she does. China from the bushes. Hey, baby. CW, welcome on in. That's okay, baby. I loves to be in the rose bushes. I likes to be in the rose bushes or in the bushes of people's content, and I don't like to say a damn thing in the chat. So, girl, that's okay. I don't mind. No, I do not. Hey, Tubi Rossi, how you doing, baby? Welcome on in. Tubi Rossi dropping that membership milestone. Guess I can add my milestone, and yes, you can. Member for 9 months, period. That's long enough. Baby, we full term almost with the baby. Yes, we are. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy, and a shake, honey. And a shimmy, and a shake, honey, because we gonna do what? Shake a little tail feather. Over here at the Dollhouse, this is what we're going to do. We're going to shake some tail. Nothing too crazy, nothing too much, okay? Now, let me see. Oh, God. Miss Mad About Music, how you doing, honey? Say that, a member for 9 months. Honey, we got twins. Honey, we got twin babies almost at the full term, okay? Mwah. Thank you so much, baby. Hugs and kisses to you, and a shimmy, and a shake, honey. You hear them? Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Thank you, baby, for your membership milestone and the hands praising, all right? Member for 10 months, Marla, 927, almost a year, and I'm loving it. And we love having you, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, and a shimmy and a shake, honey. Let's just shake a little tail feather and put it on a loop for the membership milestones. All right. Now, where are we going next? Let me see here. We are going to go. Y'all told me something. Now, shit, I didn't forget. Maybe we can go and just end the live because I don't remember. We went to Patricia's house. We went to Braylon's house and to laugh, and that's not funny because she has Tourette's. And where are we going next? Y'all let me know. I want to do Brene, but I want to do a separate live for that. Oh, thank you. Unfiltereddoll is such a vibe. Period. Yes, she is. She is membership for 16 months. Oh, you've been here since day one, Toddy Jackson. I love you down, Toddy. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy, and a shake, honey. And a shake, honey. Elsie, why do you want to go and see the hoes from different area codes? I'm not going over there to see them hoes right now. I ain't been to the hoe talk in a while. I haven't. I have not been to the TikTok to the whole talk in a long while. Did you talk about Sherry? Honey, I seen they canceled it. The people never wanted Sherry to get Wendy's spotty anyway. So I don't know if the people, care or not about Sherry's show being canceled. But, they never wanted her in that position anyway. Hey, T-Baby, welcome on in. Who in Dallas? Sister Patricia? Somebody told me Sister Patricia is giving Flo Rida, is what they had said. That's what they said. I didn't say it if you're asking about Sister Patricia. Yeah, they said Sherry got canceled. But listen, justice for Wendy, because they did not like that Sherry took her spot. But see, people are worried because I think Kelly Clarkson also got canceled. I could be making this up. I could have sworn I seen something like that, or she's working on her last season. So now people are afraid for Jen Hudson. They said, is she next, girl? So, honey, I don't know. Honey, I ain't never watched none of it. I have not. I've just seen the clips, just like you all. Who quit? Sherry quit? Be True or Kelly Clarkson quit? Kelly done got on that Ozempic and did she and I guess she said, this is it for me, honey. They canceled Kelly. Oh, they canceled it. I don't like the skinny Kelly, and I know it's her body, her choice, but I don't like it. I don't like Ozempic Kelly, and y'all gonna say she said she ain't on an Ozempic. Whatever it is, I don't like it. I don't. Sherry was, yes, a lot of people felt like Sherry was disrespectful, like a little backstabber, if you will. Oh, Kelly quit. Well, honey, I don't know if I like the new Kelly and her, you know. I understand we want to lose weight and all of that, but I would only like it if I know that she did it in a healthy way. It seems like she got skinny so fast, you know. And nothing against Ozempic. I ain't gonna hold you. If I wasn't someone that would fall under every side effect listed on the cute little infomercial or whatever you want to call that television commercial, shall I go down there and get me a little Ozempic? Sign me up for the Ozempic Olympics. But I already know me. I know me. I do. And I would get every last side effect. My breath would be stinking. And all of the things that come along with it. Rotted gut and all of the things. So I'm just gonna have to be big for now, honey, and just pray on it. Pray that I wake up skinny. Yes, honey. Yes. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I like to pray. I do like the praise tunnel. I do. I don't know if that's gonna get her a new season though. I think she got skinny going through that divorce. Well, she knew that husband wasn't shit anyway. They were going through it for a long time. And she was still snacking and gaining weight. I think I don't think it was stress. I think she's on that Ozempic. Yeah. Kelly looked like that on American Idol. Well, honey, I was fine as wine as well back in when she was on American Idol. And where's my damn weight loss? Ooh, not the teeth. Who's going to replace Sherry? Nobody. Honey, nobody. They just need to hang it up. Hang it right on up. Do you get constipated from I don't think so, because girl, they thin. Girl, they thin over there on that Ozempic. So hopefully they're not getting constipated because they don't look bloated. They're losing weight. So hopefully they're using the restroom and having that bowel movement. Yeah, hopefully they're, you know, I'll be crazy for them to be losing weight and I'm skinny and I'm not empty and I can't empty out what I ate and took in. All right, that would be insane. Yes, it would be. Anything else out there for us let me see here. Where are we gonna go? Bear with me. Do I got the Instagram? No, I'm not on Instagram. I was going to go to Instagram, but y'all know I never brought my Instagram back. I am still on I'm not going to be on Instagram for a long time. I just don't have it in me. I'm barely back on YouTube. Do you hear me? Let me see what I can find on this. Oh, you know who we haven't checked in with? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. We haven't, let me see who I'm following. Hold on. View profile. I'm only following 3 people? Well, that ain't worth a damn. Let me see what she got to say. Teaching on tongues. Hold on a minute. Bear with me. I'm still here. Don't give up your walk. Mess with God's anointing. Okay, let me see. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. We got to check in with they say it slows your muscles down. Your stomach muscles. Peach, I blocked her, and people who praise Peach, I did block her. So she has not been on my algorithm. One of the doll babies sent me, y'all, I wanted to do a separate video on that. But Peach paid her husband's $30,000+ child support off. She says she did that because her son is graduating. Her eldest son is graduating. And for his graduation gift, he wants to go to Tokyo. My whole thing is this. Baby, y'all all ain't got to go. If I'm graduating and I have been raised with all these damn kids, I don't need my mama and my daddy and all these damn siblings of mine to come out of the country with me. I would just rather it be me and mom, or mom and I, however you want to say it, or, send him with, I don't think he wants everybody, it's my graduation. Why the hell do I got to share it with everybody? So she paid off $30,000+ of his child support. So what the fuck was he doing this whole time if you had to pay that? Now, don't get me wrong, right? There's some people who don't have it and they can't afford. I know. Well, they didn't think about that when they was bumping and grinding. There's some men, unfortunately, who financially can't afford to pay child support, okay? Because maybe they're not, they can't make ends meet because of their place of employment. They fell on some hard times, but they still try to spend that quality time. And they try to make it up in other ways. I don't think he's doing a goddamn thing or did a damn thing. Like, from what I heard, he would visit the kids or the kids would be around, but it doesn't seem like it was he was an absent father is what they said. I guess. Do what makes you happy, honey. That's what I'm doing. I know that's right, honey. Now, Pin Pal 50, that avatar is sending me. What is that? What she got on there? Oh, girl. Now, that's a mess. And I ain't one of them 3 people you following. Show ain't El said. I'm following the pastor, Patricia, and I don't know who else. It's literally just 3 people. Hey, Sassy Experience, welcome on in, and did, but only for one child. I want to know what slows the booty muscle down. It's some real jiggle over there. I don't know. 38K. So this nigga, right? So this ninja can get up. All right, I guess we'll go over to Peach. Peach be doing too much damn cussing though, honey. She will have you demonetized. That's what y'all say. Listen, I'm just speaking. People be like, "Ooh, don't say that. I'm gonna get demonetized." And I be saying dick, balls, fuck. I be saying a few things, and I don't be getting demonetized. So I don't know. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. The videos that have less cussing and when I'm on my best behavior get the lowest RPM, the lowest payment. But when I'm talking about dildos and scammers, liars, cheaters, ass and titties, it'd be more money. So I don't know if I'm just out here just, regurgitating, because people, oh no, don't type that in the chat. We're gonna get flagged. Don't say that. Y'all be a little too careful. I'm trying to tell you, when I am on my best behavior and I'm being kind and I'm being mindful, baby, the money don't be the same when I'm saying tussy and pop that cat and drop it like it's hot. And girl, he put her face into the mattress. It'd be a higher pay. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest with you. I mean, everybody's different. All analytics is different. You'll never know how much somebody is getting paid on this app unless they tell you. You can figure it out, and you might be like close to figuring out how much money they got. But I'm going to be telling you right now, I'm going to tell you right now, when I'm clean and careful, it ain't the same. It's not. Because we gonna be grown over here and say it. Sometimes it depends on how, popping that cat, honey, popping that cat. Sometimes I be having a higher RPM. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, everybody is different. The Tootsie Wagon sends me every time. Let's talk about it. How are you? And show does, honey. Tootsie sells, honey. That mattress activity sells. Be grown, honey. Say it. 1, 2, 3. Say it. Hey, Twyla, baby, welcome on in. How you doing? Hey, let's talk about it. I don't even remember if I spoke to you or not that fast. That's a damn shame. Where the hell was I going? Y'all done got me off track here. I'm coming out here just talking about anything now. Damn. Shit. My God, look at Twyla. Y'all so damn cute. Cat sells all day and does. Oh, let's see. Now, speaking of cats, get yourselves together. Hold on. We're about to have church real quick. Because y'all just do anything over here. No type of home training whatsoever. Hold on a minute here. Let me get her up here, see what she's talking about.
I was a whipper whopper. Baby, I was a whipper whopper. I will tear you up.
Oh.
Amen. I got a little more wisdom now. No. I'm going to use my energy and getting souls delivered. Praise God. Letting the devil know he got to go. Praise God. But I told you what happened to her. About 3 or 4 years later, she had moved up to New York, going home from church one night. God flipped that van over on top of her husband and the baby, killed them dead. You don't go around messing with God's anointed. Y'all better get some respect. Now, for her telling that lie, God killed her husband and her baby because she thought the world of them. She thought them two, she had another child, but she didn't care that much for it. But that husband and that baby, that was her world. And God killed them dead, put the van right on top of them, smashed them to death.
Oh.
And not that I'm bragging about it, but you don't go around lying on God's properties.
Jesus.
And on his anointed. I told you, God said, don't mess with my anointed.
Oh, my.
Y'all around here laughing and playing and think it's funny. I told y'all, I'm not your average preacher. I'm not like them things y'all used to.
Things.
With them doctor licenses and all that stuff around here. That's not me. I live what I preach.
Okay.
I don't get up in front of you, show you one thing, and behind your back, I'm something else. I'm this way all the time. My husband will tell you, the neighbors will tell you, the homeless people in the streets out there, they'll tell you. I don't play church. I'm very serious in what I do. I ain't come over here to try to fool nobody. I come to put something on the devil's head. Free God's people. So don't, please consider that. I'm warning you and I'm asking you. Don't trouble me with foolishness. Okay. I'm not going to debate over God's word. If you don't like what I say, don't bother me. Just leave it alone and go on. Because that's not true. That's not right. I got to fight the church and the devil. That's not right. You know, Satan is the prince of air. That means he worked in the atmosphere. He moving around in the air. And he does know what.
Well, you know, according to Sister Baker, God will kill you and kill you dead when you mess with the anointed, is what she has said. You know, that's what she said. That's what she said. I didn't want to repeat what she said because it had a child involved and a van on top and all of that. But that's what she said. All right. And she looked like she used to fight back in the day. I seen she was live, Elsie. Elsie. Twyla, thank you so much, baby, for your super chat. Well, amen and hallelujah. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. And the shimmy. And the shake, honey. And the shimmy. And the shake. You hear my chair? Because that's me shimmying and shaking. Yes, period, honey. Let me give you a razzle and... I didn't give you the shimmy and shake because you got a physical shimmy. Did you hear my chair? Did you hear my chair? That was like a physical shimmy and shake. It was. All right. So we heard we got a little church or something like that. You said she don't play church, Marla? Oh, yes. We definitely don't want to do that. We do not want to put no buns in her face. Absolutely not. She already done told us she likes to tussle. All right. So somebody said something about, Peach. Let's go see what Peach is up to. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Thank you so much. Oh, did I miss that? I'm so sorry. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What we got going on here? What did I miss? Thank you, Only Me 23, for gifting the Unfiltered Doll a membership. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and the shimmy and the shake. And the shimmy and the shake, honey, period. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the new member. Thank you, honey. We appreciate you. Yes, we do. One thing Only Me, the 23, is going to do is gift not one, but 2 memberships, honey. Yes, she is. Welcome to the 2 doll babies. I haven't really been that active over there, members. Please forgive me in advance. I know you are used to me showing up a little more, but I am trying. I'm giving you what I got, baby, and it ain't much. All right. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your super chat. Miss Boogie Down, grandma is on one, baby. Grandma is cussing out the people on the TikTok, and she is unapologetic with it. Okay. She's preaching to the people. Some people gonna like it. Some people gonna hate it, honey. Thank you so much, honey. A shimmy and a shake. I'm doing a snake now. Shimmy and a shake, honey. Or this is a shimmy and the snake. A shimmy and a snake, honey. I used to love doing the snake, honey, because I was young and I didn't have no business doing that dance. Thank you so much for your super chat, baby. Period. All right. Let me go ahead and give you a blink. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go over there in Peach McIntyre's business. And for those of you catching the replay, let's get into Peach McIntyre and what the hell she's been up to and what she's over there doing. What I am going to do is I'm probably going to take whatever we say about Peach and make it into a video based off of this live. Or should we start a new live? I'm thinking we should start a new live to talk about Peach. What do y'all think? Let me know if we should start a new live to talk about Peach McIntyre. Or is that foolishness? I don't know. I don't know. Busbox, hey honey, how you doing? Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome in. Hey Mallory, how you doing? Stay. Sid, don't think you know me. What you say, girl? You gonna talk about you going to a new live and you gonna log off and never return. What you say, girl? You gonna log off and never to return, baby. Ain't nobody playing no games with you. Hang up on y'all and call y'all back on another day. All right, so let me go ahead and play a little music. And let me go find Peach and see what the hell she's been up to. Oh, thank you for the cat, honey. Oh, let me show you a little nip slip. Thank you for the Cash App. Honey, you know who you are. Mwah, honey, hugs and kisses to you. And a shimmy and a shake, honey. And a shimmy and a shake. Or the shimmy and a snake, baby. And a little nip slip. Don't tell nobody. Thank you so much, baby, for your Cash App. All right. So where we're going to go is to TikTok to see what Peach is doing. And let me see if I can find her. Oh, well, no, she's not blocked on this, not on my desktop. She's blocked on my TikTok on the phone. Y'all know y'all were with me when I created this TikTok page. Oh, Jesus. Girl, what is this, honey? Oh, girl, you rough, ain't it? Damn. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Let me test it out and see. Ooh. My God, on today or maybe tomorrow. Yikes. Oh no, everybody's home, fuss box. Everybody's home. They're just upstairs. When she hears that truck, she'll hang right on up. No, everybody is upstairs. He did come down here for a snack. Hey, Justice Mom, baby, welcome on in. PYT. Hello, hello. Thank you for the chat. Hold on. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. I'm sorry. I'm thanking two people at the same time, baby. Hugs and kisses to you. And a shimmy. And a shake, baby. And a shimmy. And a shake. Hold on a minute, honey, because y'all got paid or something today. Hold on a minute. Bear with me. I got to go get the rain. Am I there? They won't let me go to Nesto's house. Well, you raggedy son of a gun. I'm just have to shake this ass on loop. So thank you for the Cash App. You know who you are. And Twyla, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Hugs and kisses to you. Mwah, period. And a shimmy and a shake. Quick question. Have y'all been following the Clarissa Shields crash out over her married boyfriend, Papoose? It is crazy. I followed the Clarissa Shields story on Nyla Says on her channel. That's where I get my Clarissa tea from. I think I'm a little behind. I think I'm like 2 videos behind, I think. But that's where I get my Clarissa tea from when I can catch the replays. So yes, and I have been seeing, since I have been watching some of the Clarissa lives and whatnot in the uploads, like the pre-recorded. Well, I've really been paying attention to her breaking down the psychology of all of that, and I love the pre-recorded videos. And I don't think the baby's well. Clarissa is unwell. All right. And she has a good thing going for herself as far as her career. I'm definitely not going to talk about how she looks because I just feel like she needs a stylist. And she'll be A-okay. You know, she always looks pretty moisturized and she has a nice body and a nice figure. But something ain't right. You know what I mean? Something ain't right. And the family members, Jesus, the family members, the interviews, you know, the family's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she didn't steal it, is what I'll say. In my humble opinion, she did not steal it, but she has to. She's somebody. There's some people who can't carry online. They can't carry an online presence because they can't handle what the people got to say and they can't handle the comment section. And she just happens to be one of them. Cardi B, Clarissa Shields. There's more, but those are just the 2 people on the top of my head. They cannot handle those comments. And I feel like they need to stay off of social media. There's so many more. Who else is it? Damn it, I can't. Oh, God. Who else be crashing out on? I'm trying to think of the people who crash out on Twitter Spaces. JT, the rapper, she's another one. She likes to crash out on Twitter with comments. There's so many that crash out on the Twitter Spaces when it comes to the comment section online, and enough already. Like, just get somebody to manage your social media presence so you can avoid all of that. It's unhealthy at the end of the day. It is. Leave that married man alone and find you somebody that's going to treat you right, love you, not want your money. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but that's just not it, in my opinion. But who am I, honey? I can't tell her who to hunch with and who to love. I can't. I can't not. No, I can't. So I just, it's a shame. It really is. It's such a shame. Very nasty attitude. Shikari, honey, getting arrested. Shikari loves to get arrested. They said she was going 100 and what? Girl, girl, was you trying to leave here? Oh my God. Yeah, she's not well, Nyla. I meant Nyla, Twyla. She's not well at all. She's not. PYT3 says she got a very nasty attitude. Yeah, she needs a good stylist, a good therapist, and she needs a social media manager for sure. Yeah, the whole family, for sure. Like I said, I don't feel like she stole it. I don't feel like she stole it at all. Hey, Shayna, Queen Bee. Clarissa didn't steal it, is what I will say. And I don't understand. And now you can tell when there's a stylist that has put their hands on her for the evening or for the day, but she's young. Clarissa's young. And when I say she's young, I think she's pretending to be happy in the skin that she's in. And that's problematic for how the people are going to do you and treat you via the comment section. You can't fake like you're happy with yourself and that you're comfortable in the skin that you're in and deal with what the people have to say about you down in those comment sections. You just can't. I mean, that baby was already caught calling into that man's channel, pretending to be another person. She didn't even disguise her voice or nothing, Jesus. That's when I said, you know what? This is definitely a confirmation that this baby is not well. She's unwell. And that's okay. Shit, I'm unwell sometimes, but you got to go get some help for that. You do. You got to get some help for that. Thank you so much, Secret Be Sweet 4595, for being a member for 12 months. Hey, UFD and chat 1 year. Yeah, you like it around here, baby, and we like having you. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and a shimmy and a shake. Let me go on ahead and get you a razzle and a dazzle. Yeah, there's so much going on with her, and it's too much. She has too much to offer online other than chasing after Papoose old ad. Papoose, how old are you, sir? I believe you are the same age as me or a little bit older. Sit your ass in the background. Stop smiling. You always trying to be on the TV, all up in the video. Like Suge Knight said, you all up in the video. And I understand that she's probably putting the camera in his face, but he needs to speak up and say, hey, I just want to be in the background, baby. I don't want to be all up and through and out here like that. Because it's just, why aren't they divorced yet? You got to be careful. That's why I don't like to be in married folks' business. There's no divorce yet. And she's running around here as if she has a prize. And she's his prize, actually. Because according to Remy, he ain't got a goddamn dime on a dollar. He's poor. That's what Remy has said. He was poor, baby. She said she been taking care of him according to the video that I seen. Honey, down on the Nyla says, Remy said that she was taking care of that nigga since she was in jail. How you taking care of somebody and you in the jail and he's out here in the outside world? Now that's crazy. No, ma'am, no hammer, no turkey. To me, Super Sin is another one that crashes out. Yeah, Super Sin, but Super Sin, at least she will crash out like in the comment section. Like one thing about her, she does engage in her comments and she will usually gather and get you together in the comments. Sometimes she will come out and address a comment as well. But what I heard she got going on right now, it's a lot. That's a lot too. I seen something about the R. Kelly victim on Chronicle Speaks. I seen it on a title, but I didn't get a chance to get into the video yet. PYT. I'm a little behind on a lot of content. And she passed the cop going 104 and then begged not to go to jail. Oh, yes, it's hereditary for sure, honey. It is. Yes, touch. There's you know what's so weird? What's so weird is when you listen to Clarissa, you gonna say you think Pap is the stylist. Why'd you say that man was 50? Pap is 59 years old. Was 60. Oh, please don't tell me that's true. Hold on. Now you gonna have me go look that up. Papoose, I thought he was in his 40s, y'all. Wait a minute. Is Papoose 59? Oh my God, really? Not somebody's granddaddy. He's 47. That's what it says. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love me some Super Scent. I do. When it comes to ever since Lou and Super broke up, I feel like for some reason, she never wants to be alone. Because, baby, she has been through some relationships here on this internet. And, she went and she's somebody's wife now. She's married. But if they are whooping on one another's ass, and I say it like that because I recall when the highway situation came out, Super said that she likes to fight her men. And if you do remember, honey, let's just go to TikTok and get into Super Scent right quick. If you do remember, honey, there was a rumor. Listen, if you ever want to get caught up with the Nola tea, it's very, very, very deadly over there on the Lipstick Alley. I believe they had to shut down that forum 90 going north because they would go in on Super Scent and the whole crew. And then there was MC Shaky that used to talk about Super Scent and Baby and Big Booty Judy and all of the people and all of the friends. And it was girl, it was so messy. I ain't gonna act like I wasn't over there in it because I was into the MC Shaky tea. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not. I was on Lipstick Alley a little bit during the Super and what is it, Brecky or whatever, when she got pregnant by that man. And when all of them used to be together, now nobody, people done got rich and friendships have exhausted. And honey, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like Super Scent, there's some people who don't like to be alone. They don't want to be single. They always have to be in some type of relationship. And she just might be one of those women. I also heard that Super Scent likes the girls too. So there's that. It's a possibility that if it does not work out with her husband, that now she done lost that weight, she may as well go on and get her a girlfriend. The girlfriend ain't gonna be too scared, honey. Super done lost that weight, so she ain't gonna be able to like whoop up on your ass too much like when she had that weight on her, honey. She done got she's slim thick now, so she might as well go on and get her a little girlfriend or a little wife or something, honey, because obviously this ain't working out for her, if you let me tell it. Hey, Georgia Peach, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, Shaky. Girl, I thought he was out. He went back. Last time, child, Lipstick Alley is a baby. It's rough over there. Girl, it is rough over there. I purposely say Clarissa. I know it's Clarissa. Pap is 47. He will be 48 in March, but that little girl is barely 30. Yeah, I just don't think, like I said, I just don't. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some people say that Clarissa and Remy, they feel like I think Remy is pretty. Now back in the conceited days and all of that, we had a different style back then. And she was a female rapper. So it was a lot of tomboy. She was very much given tomboy energy. Remy's rough. You know what I'm saying? She's a tough girl. But I always thought she was pretty. And I think that the problem with this situation is you have people who are comparing Clarissa against Remy and how Remy looks now when Clarissa's only 30, right? So if we were to take Remy's pictures, for example, before she figured out how to dress and, do the damn thing, and we put it side by side with Clarissa, I think you will see some similarities. It's just in my opinion. As far as the style, you get what I'm saying? Clarissa hasn't found her look yet. And that's why it's easy to target and compare her to Remy. I just think I don't like that people consider Clarissa to be ugly. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true. That I do disagree with. I don't think she's ugly at all. I think she's a cute girl. She just needs to she needs a stylist, and that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with needing a stylist when you are constantly in front of cameras, lights, cameras, and action. You're always online. You're always going viral. There's nothing wrong with having a stylist and making sure that you look your best. If I'm sitting on somebody's husband's peen, or if I'm talking to some man that still has unfinished business, I just need to look my best doing so. That's just my opinion. Okay. That's my opinion. I always thought Remy could dress. I have to disagree with that. But that's okay. I'm very, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really, but I'm very right now she's doing better, is what I'll say. It's not that she can't dress, but I'm not going to be like, oh, she be putting that shit on. It's not giving that for me personally, but you have to also understand that I just look at fashion from a different perspective, is what I'll say. It's what I'll say. So I just feel like, yes, Fussbox. And she reminds me of Serena. Just like Serena is becoming more beautiful, she reminds me of Serena. I feel like Clarissa look like her skin looks really soft. She looks like she has good skin. Looks like she's moisturizing, but it's just something about she needs a stylist, and she's annoying, and she's you know what I mean? Something's definitely. The hot dog is in the bun, but it's like it's a foot long hot dog in the regular bun. Something's missing. Something is missing. She doesn't have any elders, or she doesn't have people around her to guide her. She's out here on her own, unfortunately. Right? And yeah. Is it a possibility that she doesn't want any sponsors? Is she declining sponsorships? Because anybody can get a sponsor, especially with Fashion Nova. And she loves to tell you how big her booty is. She swears she's thickums, honey. Clarissa swears she's thick as cold grits. So therefore, you would think that someone would offer her that, that good old Fashion Nova sponsorship. So I don't know, child, but we all over the place, ain't we, honey? We talking about everybody and anyone. So yeah. Her sister cuts up and gets drunk every night on Facebook and acts a fool. I seen a little bit of the sister, and not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, but it's a lot. Oh, I don't know what she's. I'm trying to handle something for my friends, you guys, because she's dealing with something in the background. Bear with me 1 second. I'll just answer the text when I get off of here with you all. Nobody's going to sponsor her because of her image. But I mean, I don't know if that's true because there's so many people with a image that is basically they don't even have one that have sponsorships, you know. So where is hers? Now I know people expect, since she's an athlete, to have the Nike and the what was it, Puma? What, I think she had Puma, but you know, your Nike, your Under Armour, your whatever your athletic brands are down there to the Dick's Sporting Goods, where you gonna pay an arm, leg, and a butt cheek for that shit in there. But hell, at least get a Fashion Nova. Do people, yeah, the Wheaties box, do people still do that? Do they still sell Wheaties? I haven't seen any Wheaties. I haven't seen any Wheaties. Are they still down there to the grocery store? I haven't seen them. Secret Be Sweet, did I acknowledge your membership, baby doll, your membership milestone? You've been a member for a year. Thank you so much, honey. We love having you. Hey, Unfiltered Doll in chat, 1 year. Yay. I think I acknowledged you, but just in case I did not, thank you so much for your membership milestone. Let me give you a razzle and a dazzle. Thank you, honey. So yeah, it's just so much going on. That's what Jet Black, this is all I'm saying. That's what is it? Is it Alo? She's always tagging, but I don't think they sponsor her. Is there a such thing as a silent sponsor? I don't know. I have no idea because it is weird. Fashion Nova will sponsor me, you, Jet Black. They'll sponsor any damn body. So I'm not. I don't. Does she feel like she's too good to, you know? Because I heard Fashion Nova gives a nice bag for the sponsorships. There's some girlies who live off of a Fashion Nova sponsor. They live off of that sponsorship. They do. In my opinion, Clarissa is too loud, aggressive, and always on edge for a fight. Attention, calm down. And that would make her look so much cuter. And it's all about the inside, you know. Sometimes if the inside does not match what's going on with the outside, yeah, then people will say that, you know, since you have a nasty attitude and you're ugly on the inside, then you are ugly on the outside as well. So yeah, she, you know, hopefully, because Papoose can't do it, and the family, we seen the family, right? Good time, right? Family, good time, and had a lot to say, but I don't know if they can necessarily hold her hand and walk her in the right direction. So therefore, she needs some type of management. Some of you would say that she needs a what is it? What did Wendy Williams got? What did they have? Britney Spears. I mean, I don't know if she's that far gone, but she definitely needs to. I thought she looked nice in the red lipstick. I did. I thought she actually looked nice in the red lipstick. When I started to listen to what she was saying, I said, Jesus. But I thought the red lips were a nice touch. I love red lips on brown skin. I just do. So I was definitely a fan of the red lips. I was. I like I said, I love red lips on, like, most people prefer red lips on lighter tones. I prefer a red lip on brown tones. I just do. See, I love a red lip though. So you're asking the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person. Okay. So let me see. Who are we going to go down there? Who was we getting in Peach's business? Well, shit, we done been talking an hour and 20 minutes. We ain't got to get in nobody's down. I'm going to hang up on y'all. I'm about to have a snack. I'm about to go have a snack and take me a long little cute shower. And that's it. I don't have anything else for you. Thank you, Twyla, for sending a super chat and working us and walking us through what we talked about until the end of the live. Yes, a conservatorship. Yes, honey. You know, because you got to be careful when you got money in the bank, honey. Some people will try to do the things that they need to do so that you don't have access to your coin anymore. Now, she is nowhere near what Wendy had in her bank account or what Brittany had in her bank account. If I can just assume and pocket watch, which I don't like to do, but you know, you got to be careful when you got these people. Like I said, I just don't. If everything that Remy said is true about Pap and him being poor and not having a damn dime on a dollar, I don't trust him with her at all. And she shouldn't trust herself with him because he is still married. He's still married. And why come? And why? For what? Why are we still married? Now, there are several relationships that are out here with a separation, and they both couples have moved, you know, they have moved on and all of the things. I understand that that does exist, but I feel like she's too public with that relationship as a woman. Even if Remy doesn't give a damn and would pack up every last thing that he had in her home and would hand deliver it to Clarissa, it just doesn't look good that you are so anxious to have this public relationship with this man who's not over his wife yet. Married and poor, Gabby, and that's a shame. Well, if she like it, I love it, because some people need to find out that the fat meat is greasy on their own, and she is one of them. You ain't never lied. But I mean, before we go, we can go over here. Let's see what they talking about when it comes to Clarissa here on the TikTok, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Since Twyla done brought it up, honey. All right, let's see here. Hold on. Bear with me, honey. Tabs you got open. Let me share the screen, child. Twyla done came in here talking about some damn Clarissa, honey. I like to do my Clarissa on the other channels, honey. I don't like that. I talked about her once when she was begging for Papoose attention when he was sitting up there in the house with his wife. And Remy started going off. Y'all remember when they exposed one another, honey? Back then, I actually did that live. It was I caught them right in the middle of Mad Day before they started deleting things. I sure did, honey. I wonder if I still got that live up. But baby, Clarissa was in them text messages looking pitiful, begging for that man's attention. Where's I'm at? Where are we going here? Oh, to the I was about to say to the damn Snapchat. Okay, let's see here, honey. Let's bring her up on the screen. What we got?
I go to post Pap. It can just be his voice. It ain't got to be him. Here all y'all come trying to dissect a video, dissect a picture, trying to say if he's happy, if he's not happy. If he's smiling too hard, it's a fake smile. If he not smiling because he don't really smile in a whole lot of pictures, then he not happy. And then when he say something like, I love you, the best thing that ever happened to me, all this stuff, then y'all say, oh, he lying. Why are y'all so pressed about how my man talks about me, bigs me up. Why does that mess with y'all? And you know, I'm not even asking for an answer. I'm actually saying that to say y'all is doing way too much for no reason. Me and him are together. We're happy together. We're going to stay together. Y'all control. Y'all can try to make up all this stuff, try to make it seem like stuff that is not, but we're still together. And something that I realized that I want you guys to know that I realized, the internet is not my real life. With the narrative that y'all create are not real. And y'all know that because y'all are creating lie after lie after lie. It's not real. My real life, I'm rich. I'm famous. I'm pretty as hell. Real ass body. Successful in many different ways. I'm healthy. And I'm a child of God. So when y'all be doing all this stuff, I hope that y'all thinking that, you know, while you running off and telling your lies and making up your narratives, I hope you know that time. That girl's so cute. That girl's so cute. That girl's so fine. Girl, why you so fine like that? Who made you so fine like that? Your mama? Your daddy? Your grand?
Girl, please. This shit getting on my nerves, girl. It's too late for honey. I need a snack. I need me a snack. I don't even give a damn. Listen, baby, the whole thing is this. If you damn sure ain't gonna hear from me, baby. This is just a small channel over here. Clarissa, baby, the best thing you can do for yourself is believe in everything that you are saying about yourself. One who is confident in the skin that they are in and happy with their life does not have to explain a motherfucking thing about nothing to nobody, especially not a room full of strangers. Get your shit together and really believe in what you're saying about yourself. And the rest of this shit you can just ignore, baby. Get you a social media manager, get you a therapist, and get the hell off of our screen for the love of God. All right? Get the hell off of our screen for the love of God, because if you put it on the internet, the people are going to talk about it. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Once again, I do think she's a cute girl. Okay, I do. I think she has a nice body and all of the things, but she does not believe that about herself. She is not happy about what she sees when she looks in that mirror, in my opinion, because you don't have to keep saying it. You don't, if you feel like you are pretty and you got it going on, and you don't have to tell people that. Well, at least that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I've just never been one who had to stand up and let everybody know, oh, well, I'm this and that, and I'm this. And I just never had to do that to convince anyone else. I mean, what's the point? If I feel like I look a certain way and I'm happy in the skin that I'm in and all of the things, I don't have to tell y'all that. Who the fuck, you know what I mean? You don't have to explain yourself to people. If you think you're a baddie and you got it going on, you should think that about yourself. But do you necessarily have to tell everybody? Well, that's up to you. I've just never been that type of person, regardless of how many compliments I got, and we can't base this off of men, because men will fuck a hole inside of a warm apple pie on a windowsill, baby. Some of these men will put that dick into anything. Pardon me. I know that's a little harsh for you all, but I said what I said. But as far as if I were to base it off of other women who compliment me, or just, whatever it is, I mean, people say, I'm cute or whatever, and thank you, I appreciate that, but that's not what makes me. I could give a fuck less being cute. Well, now sometimes when you cute, baby, now I'm not gonna lie to you, there is something you might get away with a few things in here and there. Okay, I get all of that, right? But it don't, you know what I mean? I mean, it'll pay your bills. See, here's the thing, it'll pay your bills, but you got to give up that coochie, that pussy. Okay, there is not somebody out there so goddamn pretty. Now you might have got you a bill paid, a mortgage paid, or something, but you eventually you had to give up that cat. All right, so pretty, and there's something people like to call pretty privilege and all of those things. Some of that shit comes with some tax, and that is that Tootsie cat of yours. Okay, now there's that. Now you can go on dates and people will treat you, pay your bills, and they will pay for the thought of them thinking they will have that experience with you and whatnot. But what does it really get you at the end of the day if you are empty on the inside, and if you are missing, if you got something missing within you, if you didn't have anybody to show you or to teach you or to lead you? The path was empty for that baby. So thank God for where she's at right now. And I think she should just focus on that instead of worrying about the internet. It's just not a healthy place for her, nor is it a safe space for her. And Papoose should be afraid. We're going to be together forever. Okay. Child, listen, baby. You might got a live. Why she up? You know, how is he gonna leave that relationship? I don't know. Maybe she'll leave him, honey child. I don't know. Because it looked like he ain't trying to leave the last one he was in with the wife. So shit, I don't know, honey. But I'm getting tired, honey. I'm sleepy. Let me go ahead and plus I want me a snack. But let me go ahead and give these shout outs in case I missed anybody. Shout out to Seeking Truth for joining the membership over here at the Dollhouse. Thank you for your membership milestone, Nola 504. Dawn Amici, the RN. Dawn the Michi, the RN. I made that up. Dawn Michi, the RN. Thank you for your membership milestone. Miss Boogie Down, thank you for your membership milestone. To be Rozzy, thank you for your membership milestone. Sugar Honey, say that. Thank you for your membership milestone. Marla, thank you for your milestone. Sugar and Toddy, thank you so much for your milestone as well. Twyla, thank you for your 2 super chats. Only Me 23, thank you for gifting 2 members to the Dollhouse. Miss Boogie Down, thank you for your super chat. Secret Be Sweet, thank you so much, baby, for your membership milestone. So yes, Fatal Attraction, honey. Do y'all remember when did she put that rabbit in that crock pot? It was the boiling baby. She put that rabbit like she was about to do a crab boil. Was that a rabbit, a dog, or a cat? That was a crazy bitch in Fatal Attraction. I might have to look that up and see if it's on the television for me to watch. Honey, that was a crazy bitch. Why did she cook that animal like that with the fur on it? Let me go and Google that right quick. Was it a rabbit? Girl, baby, hair and all. She put that bunny in that crab boil like that. That's some crazy shit. My God, on today. Give me a second. Let me go see it. Oh, Fatal Attraction. Is Michael Douglas dead, or is he still with us? Has he gone to the glory? I used to love Michael Douglas. My favorite movie with him in was it Fallen? Baby, he had a bad day in that movie. Oh, baby, he got stuck in that traffic after being fired from that job, honey. He went to hell in that movie. Did y'all ever see Fallen? I think that's what it's called. Hold on a minute. I likes me some Michael Douglas. Yes, indeed, child. Michael, is he still alive? Baby, Glenn knows she was a crazy bitch in that movie. Falling Down. Yeah. Oh, Falling is Denzel movie. You know what I meant. Girl, thank you for getting me together. Child, Falling Down. If you've never, he's still, I see he's still with, sorry, God. You know, I will put somebody, yes, I will, you know, Lord, I will have a whole funeral for somebody. He is still with us. My bad. Hey, listen. You having a bad day. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Tyler Perry is a damn thief. That's where he got the last straw from. is that damn Falling Down movie. Oh, baby, Michael Douglas had a very bad day. Yes, he did. If you never seen, if you like The Last Straw, go on and take it to do a blast from the past and go watch Falling Down. Baby, if you having a bad day, watch that goddamn movie. I rest assured your day isn't as bad. Michael was a maniac in that movie. You know what I mean? He went ham in that movie. It's on YouTube. And yes, Michael, baby, that is a classic Elevated Queen. Love that movie. Speaking of movies, I know I was about to hang up on y'all, but what have y'all been watching on Netflix? So I've watched His and Hers. I watched Runaway. That was really good. His and Hers was amazing. That was really, really good. I did miss Boogie Down. You know, I will have a whole funeral and a wake for somebody, baby. And they still in the land of the living. His and Hers was really good. Behind Her Eyes, I've watched Runaway, Missing You. Oh, what was it? It was something about shit. I forgot that one. I just watched. What the hell did I just watch? And he was crazy, baby. I don't never want a rotisserie chicken after watching that. What's that? It's not Behind Her Eyes. The Beast in Me. Oh my God. No, ma'am. I don't want another piece of rotisserie chicken. I likes me a rotisserie chicken. After that, nope. I am watching Found right now, which is a series that was once on TV, and Netflix has it now. It was canceled. Hopefully, Netflix will pick it back up since it's getting a bunch of feedback right now that it's on Netflix. I just saw Residence. It's not new, but still good. I don't know if I've seen that on there or not. I'll have to go look and see what that is. The Following, is that something on Netflix, China from the Bushes? Age of Attraction. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, El Cid. I think I'm gonna definitely watch that. I think now I'm able to watch TV because I'm not on my phone as much. Hey, AKPOV, welcome on in, baby. I don't have Hulu. I be so mad when y'all recommend or somebody recommends something and it's on Hulu. I'm not signing up for another streaming anything. I'm just not going to do it. All I have is Amazon Prime and Netflix. Lincoln Lawyer, I did start Lincoln Lawyer. I can't quite remember how far I got with that, but I just didn't jump back into it. It was good, though. I did like Lincoln Lawyer a lot. A private investigator in the White House. I don't think I've seen that on my suggestions. Cold Water and Showtime. I'm a little bad at like cable TV. We do have cable. The only thing I was watching on cable was the Power series, Force. Randolph. We just finished Force. So now that that's done, we probably not because he always got the TV on. I probably won't be paying attention to anything on cable television yet. Beauty is that I have Hulu free with my phone service and still don't use it. I do like Abbott Elementary. I wish I would have finished watching it. Like, I wish that was a show that I would watch regularly because I really do like it. This is weird, but my son has me watching The Boys and Gen V on Prime. It's kind of gory, but I love the action. The last thing I watched on Prime was The Girlfriend. I love the UK movies. For some reason, I like to hang out over there in the UK. I don't know why. But I'm just always over. It seems like everything that I watch is UK related. I watched Beauty, typical Ryan Murphy. Oh, no, I won't be watching that. Ryan Murphy is scary. Did you like The Girlfriend, China from the Butchers? I loved The Girlfriend. I did love The Girlfriend. I don't know if everybody would like The Girlfriend or not. It depends on if you're okay with, like, you have to follow that from the first moment it's on to the last minute that it's off. Amazon Prime, Beyond the Gates on Paramount Plus. I think you mentioned Beyond the Gates before. Supercell was in the UK and was real good to me. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen that. A Beast in Me. I was just here's the thing. After watching His and Hers, and after watching the Harlan thrillers on Netflix, I have to retrain my thinking when watching something, because I'm expecting this crazy like reveal, and I'm overthinking the situation now. When I'm like, no, baby, you're not this is not His and Hers. You're not watching a Harlan thriller. You know, you can come back down to reality. Like, what you think is going to happen is quite obvious what's going to happen. So I have to get myself together and come back down to real life and reality when it comes to the actual plot of everything, right? Because His and Hers, baby, took me through there. You couldn't tell me, baby, I thought I had it all figured out. And I just did her book on Audible, My Husband's Wife. So that was really good. I hope they bring that to Netflix, because that was real good. That might even blow His and Hers out the water on Netflix. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. I would love for them to bring that to Netflix as well, though. Cold Water. What is that about? Y'all saying watch this and ain't saying what nothing is about. What is it about? I've seen so many shows y'all have said, and y'all ain't said what none of these things are about. I was so lazy. I haven't in everything. Yes, indeed, Gabby. I'm sorry, Georgia. Broadchurch was pretty good. Still ain't, you know. Well, what? No, y'all not giving a little like. It was about, you know, a liar, a scammer, a cheater, a dog. It was about, you know, none of that. Y'all just telling me something's good, and that's it, and that's all. Jeffrey Dahmer, baby, had me sick to my damn stomach. He makes good TV, but he also repeats a lot of the same cast in his flicks. So The Beauty, where is that? Let me go look, because y'all not worth a damn right now with these suggestions. Y'all you want everybody to go to Google all the damn time. Well, that's what I'll do. Go just Google it. The hell? That's how y'all act. Beauty. Let me see. What is? It's on girl, that's on cable TV. Girl, that's on cable. I'm not gonna watch that. I thought y'all was talking about something on the net. I only watch Netflix, and I have Amazon Prime, but I rarely watch it. I probably watched a total of 3 things in my life on Amazon Prime. I just needed to be on Netflix. The Mary Cosby doc is about one of the Black ladies on. Oh. Is it a Mormon cult? Well, who was Black on The Real Housewives of Utah? Was that Salt Lake City? Who was Black on there? I don't recall nobody being Black on there. Well, I didn't watch everything. I was playing catch up. I was starting. Honey, I watched it up until they whooped that girl's ass. That girl that went to jail punched on that girl when they was drunk. When they went on that little vacation, and she was acting like she didn't know who boxed her out. And I think I watched that season, and that was it. Mary Cosby. Well, I knew what that was about, Elsie, because you had put that on your community wall. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Honey, I'm tired. I still got to have me a snack. Let me drink some sip on my tea. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I done forgot already what I was supposed to be looking up. Oh, well, I tried. Mary Cosby. Oh, Mary. Who's Mary? Mary Cosby. Who is that? Oh, I don't know. She got a cult. She a Mormon. Oh, I knew the church was involved some way, Oh, she ain't a Mormon. She got a different type of church. Faith Temple. Oh, is this some tea we need to get into, y'all? What kind of cult she had? What was they doing? Let me see here. Ooh. Supercell is about Black people with sickle cell who have superpower. I think I've seen that. I'm going to have to go see. Pentecostal, is that when they do all the shouting down to the church? I know it's a little more than that. Forgive me. But is that where they real noisy in the church down there, aren't they? Is that what was that what it is? I mean, I know it's more than that, but is that they do a lot of that shouting there, don't they? Oh my! But what? Mary married who? Mary married her granddaddy? What the? You go to TikTok and see what the people lying about, and to see here. What the hell? Y'all think y'all woke me up for like, oh my God. Oh my God. I go to TikTok and who is this? Chappelle? At the 26 Grammys, there's just a set of titties on my screen. She wore that. They let her in like that. Why do y'all? Oh, hold on. Yes, a lot of hooting and hollering. Uh-huh. A lot of hooting and hollering. I didn't want to be, because we got all kinds of people that may, stop by or might, somebody might be in the bushes shouting now, spitting and hooting and hollering. I didn't want them to be offended. Let me go. Girl, what? Girl. Now, this is my type of shit here. Mary Cosby. She married who? They say she got a cold, is what they telling me on here. Let me see here. No, I've heard like little whispers about somebody on Bravo in a cult, but I just never dug in. I didn't get into it, but I'm about to now. Now, is this a rumor that that's her granddaddy, or this is really her grandfather? What y'all got going on? So is it like a grandfather, meaning that he is a step grandfather who was married to her grandmother? If you like true crime, what about Elizabeth Smart kidnapping? Was there a doc on that, Elevated Queen? I was going to get into that. I believe, was that a doc? I was going to get into that, but I got into something else. Her grandmother's second husband. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. And she told y'all this, or this is a rumor? Y'all can't be spreading stuff like that. That woman's married to her step granddaddy. That's some nasty shit there, ain't it? Hold on a minute. What we got going on here? This her here? Oh, yeah, this is her. She's a pretty girl, but like I told y'all before, that don't mean shit. Come on, jacket. Oh my God. I don't see no old man. Where's her husband? I don't see no husband here. Y'all said she was married to her pop. I don't see now husband. She must have scrubbed him off her page, honey. Because I don't see no husband here. Where can I find the doc at? With Mary at? Mary was 3 when her pen pal got down. Wouldn't want nothing that my grandmother done been with. That shit don't even sound right or sit well with me. You know what I mean? Like, can you fucking imagine sitting back, you sipping wine with your, like, what do you have in common with your grandmother? Not that you look like her or she gave you her earrings from, she let you wear her, you have her wedding band or something like that. You got her pound cake recipe, but you and your grandmother was hunching on the same man. What kind of bullshit is that? That's not even, that is disgusting. May the worms and the filth and the disgust be with you. What the fuck are you talking about to me tonight? This is why I don't come outside too much. This is too much. This moving forward, when we go live, we will have an agenda. This is crazy. This is shit. What? They got divorced and she had a baby with him. They just got divorced. They have a son. He was 20 years younger than her grandmother. And oh my God.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me. You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
What are we talking about right now? What? What?
Well, shit.
I was like, what? That's so nasty. That is so nasty. That is so nasty. No, really. You realize what you're saying? This woman married her step grandfather. No, I don't be paying. I don't be paying attention to a lot of shit. When did all of this come out? How new is that? When did y'all find this out? And I really don't know anything now because I don't have Instagram. And my TikTok algorithm is not really, it's just set up for a few different things. But if I'm gonna get with an old man, ho, is you cool, ho? Because like, what is really, do I have that here? Hold on. Do we have that? Where is that at? Where is that at? It won't let me go to Nesto's house for some reason. I don't know why. Y'all said, why won't StreamYard let me go to Nesto's house? Child, listen. I'm just, what is this? Shit. Let me get that off of here.
I'm just shaking, man.
All right, sorry, I had to do a little cleaning up here. Hey, you know what? Child, listen. Now, somebody should have been told me about this. Y'all know I like a bunch of bullshit. But he's not your grandmother's ex-husband. It ain't your that's not your grandmother's ex-husband. That ain't your papa. That's not your papa. Now, I don't know if I could date somebody 62 years old or not, AKPOV, because I'm not single. But you know, if the money is right, dog, did you just say that? Yes, I did. If the money is right and everything is working, you know, and he, you know what I mean? And we, you know, got some things to talk about and whatnot, you know. I give it a whirl. You know, especially if I don't want to, you know, maybe he don't want to really, you know, especially if I get to the point where I really don't want no hands on me all like that, and he's at the point where, you know, he don't really want to be, you know, thrusting and lusting all like that. 62 though, that's still kind of young. He still might want to put you down to the mattress. But yeah, 62 ain't old though, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I don't even think you're 40s. Yeah, but once we're in our 40s, I don't think, how long you been with him for? That's what matters. Because I think once we're in our 40s, the sky's the limit with as far as, you know, if we date up in age. I don't necessarily know if that's considered to be like a large gap anymore. Jackson, stop telling everybody that out loud. See, yeah, Jackson, that doesn't count because you got with him while you were in your 40s. So that doesn't really count. He was in his 50s when you got with him. So yeah, that doesn't really count. I don't think that counts as like you're talking to an older man. I don't think that counts. Not once, like I said, once we're in our 40s, I just feel like if you're in your 40s and you date up in age, there's no such thing as that gap versus if you're like 20 and you are dating somebody that's 40 or 50 or 60, then that's a little like, ooh, oh, okay. You know, regardless if that person is an adult or not. But once we hit our 40s and we date up in age, I just don't feel like the gap matters or it's something problematic. I mean, 60s right now, they say the new 50, look at the 50-year-olds right now. They look young. If you take care of yourself, they look so young right now. And 60 is damn sure not far from 50. So I just don't feel like it's old. I think 60s is like considered old if you're in your 20s. But for us in our 40s, damn near 50, shit, 60 is around the corner for us, for real, to be honest. So I want to get back to this whole married to her step granddaddy. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I mean, we speaking of 60s. Do we need to talk about Nesto and Dre and how they would talk? Baby, they ain't turning no cat down. Well, shit, Nesto ain't turning no cat down. Can't be around no cats. He's just fucked in life. But you know what I mean, right? Let me go ahead over here to the TikTok and catch up on here to see what they saying about Mary Agnes.
I have been waiting to be able to talk to you
Where's
guys
the
about
volume?
this.
We don't have
Let's
that.
talk about the Mary Cosby documentary on TLC. I want to hear your thoughts. If you like Bravo, click follow. The Cult of the Real Housewife aired on TLC last night, all 3 episodes. I had the opportunity to watch all 3 episodes a while ago. After everything, I have some questions. Number 1, where is the money coming from? Her full closets, all of the homes. She's obviously being paid from Salt Lake City, but in the early days, what was this large sum of money? Will Mary Cosby?
Girl, I want to get into the cult of it all.
Okay, just to be clear, watching this documentary was definitely not the most comfortable. There were a few moments watching Mary Cosby, well, the congregants talk about things that they went through. When they talk about the money that was allegedly stolen from them, the heave tithings, the Saturday boys militant or military style training sessions, the renovations. There is so much that came out in this documentary, and Mary Cosby did respond, and she said, these are all lies. So happy 2026. All of these people are lying. And what I find to be funny about this is you're saying that everybody's lying, but there's a
Cosby is married. If you watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you know that Mary Cosby is married to her step-grandfather. I have been listening to interviews, podcast episodes, and I even rewatched if you watch The Real Housewives of Salt
Who is this in this picture? This ain't her at the prom, is it, with her granddaddy? Is this Jesus? Who's in the picture? Is that her grandmother? Or is that her going to the prom and her granddad? Somebody come talk to me, please. Jesus. What is on my screen here? Can y'all tell me who this is in the picture up here? Is that Mary or the grandmother? Well, wait, how long has she been married to them? Well, how long was she? I'm so, y'all got me too damn confused. So who is this? This is her? Jesus. Well, how long ago did she, that's Mary. Well, how long ago did she marry her granddaddy? Oh. I'm just, y'all, I don't got time for this. She married her granddaddy in her 20s. And he was 42. Come on, thank you, Only Me 23. Thank you for putting 1 + 1 up here. What is this here? Her grandmother dies unexpectedly. She divorced her first husband and married step-granddaddy in 1 month span. What happened to grandma? And what the fuck happened to her that she divorced her husband and ran to marry her grandfather, her step-grandfather, after her grandmother dies unexpectedly? Dying at 4. What the hell is y'all telling me and talking about? And what in the hell is going on here? What? So are we going to act like, is Mary a victim, or am I crazy? It was was it the money after the fact that he was he grooming her? This is problematic for me. Was it the money after years of grooming? She was 20. Y'all saying she was 20 years old? I don't even know. Where's the microphone? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Y'all got me out here for 2 hours today. What the hell is going on here? What did somebody? Oh my God, Jesus. Coco, girl, we got a project, honey. She's a participant. She's a participant now. But was she a participant when she was 15, 14, 13? I'm sorry. Y'all gonna tell me he wasn't messing with her before this wedding? Huh? Give me a moment. See, y'all done got me in some Coco. Let me ask Coco, because see, y'all done brought this shit up. Give me a moment. That we're gonna have an agenda moving forward. Give me a moment here. Hey girl. Hey girl. What's the tea with Mary Cosby from the Salt Lake City? Oh, Nia, the Mary Cosby tea is piping right now. And it is a mix of family drama, cult allegations, and reunion confessions. Now, this is what Coco was telling me. Now, y'all have to tell me, if Coco got the right shit going on. Her son, Robert Jr., was arrested in November after an incident at his ex-wife's home. Mary got emotional at the reunion and said she's stepping back so he can learn from the situation. She revealed for the first time that she was kicked out of her home at 18, adding new layers to her already complicated family history. She publicly responding to the docuseries of the Cult of the Real Housewife, which accuses her and her husband of running their church like a cult. She says the allegations hurt, but insists people misunderstand what they do down at that church house. The docuseries goes deep. Ex-members accuse her and Robert Sr. of financial and physical abuse, demanding free labor and inappropriate relationship. Mary denies all of it. On top of that, she and her husband are suing executives from their church's business arm for alleging embezzlement. My God. Mary is in her I've been through a lot Andy era. She's emotional about her son, defensive about the church, and dropping new personal revelations like breadcrumbs. My God on today. Did Coco tell me any of the truth here? Now, Coco, you left out that Mary is married to her granddaddy. Married to her granddaddy. Oh, I didn't leave it out, Nia. I was being polite. But if you want the full strength version, let's go there. Well, Coco, since when are we being polite over here? Yes, she married her step-grandfather. Not her biological grandfather, but the man who married her grandmother. After her grandmother passed, the family's will allegedly stated that Mary was to marry Robert Sr. to keep the church in the family. Mary has always said it was her grandmother's wish, not her idea. Motherfucker, you know what? What the fucking shit is going on? You know what? Well, you know what? I can't. You know what? Y'all doing too much. There's too much shit going on. Everybody's going to hell. Hold on a moment here. Where is? Oh, Jesus. Mary Crosby. Y'all just gonna come in here and drop this shit on my lap like this. I wanted a snack. I wanted to hang up on y'all asses. I'm hungry for a snack. And I might make me a little sandwich or something, but I just, I wanted to have me a little BLT with my tomatoes, with my Italian sofrito from Trader Joe's with a little olive oil, nothing too crazy, some sea salt flakes, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I got my lettuce, little chip, Mary Cosby. Get content. Oh my God. Just reading that's a cult right there. That's cult behavior right there. Coco PW. Coco said it was in the wheel, girl. I don't know if Coco. Let me ask Coco. Ooh. Coco, what resource or reference does this will information come from? Oh, so Starcasm 2021. Mary said on season 1 that it was her. Well, Mary said on season 1 that it was in her grandmother's will, but later admitted there was no written will or documentation. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Caden. What are you doing? Are you eating? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me 1 second. Now, because you done lost your mind, I think. Bear with me, y'all. Let me put something on here for y'all. What do we got here? Now I know good and damn well.
Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake it, work it, drop the roll low. For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake it, work it, drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake, drop. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake it, work it, drop the roll low.
And then the hard as I'm working around here, going out selling my ass, and you with that bullshit. Get up and get up some of this here shit in here. Boy, I have to come back in here, boy, and shake the living shit up at you.
Now, Mary Agnes married her granddaddy. Her grandmother passed away. And all of this is for the sake of the church and the church finances, is what you all are telling me. Not only did she marry him, but she had a child by her granddaddy, her step granddaddy. This is what y'all telling me? Thank you for the the Cash App, baby, for Mary and her grand husband scamming ass. Thank you so much, baby doll, for your Cash App from the Rose Bushes, Sugar. Thank you. Period. Oh my God. A shimmy and shake, hugs and kisses to you, baby. Oh my God. How old is this stale tea? You know, I don't give a damn, honey, because I'm gonna talk about some old shit in a minute. I really don't care. Is this stale tea? Or is this like, can we still talk about this? Like, how old is this shit? Is the doc new? Did it just come out? Thank you for the Cash App. Cash App saying, tell us what happened with Kate. Baby, Kaiten was eating these Honey Nut Cheerios without sitting down, standing up, slurping them down real quick, like he was, I don't know, like I almost want to say, it was like, were you making content? Were you just doing content? Like he was going to choke or something. And I don't like greedy shit like that. He was being real greedy and obnoxious. Doc is new show. Yeah, so I know the show is old, but like the doc is new. PW, I said that. I felt like she was a victim and he groomed her before they got married, because if they just got married at 20, what was going on when she was 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13? How long was he married to the grandmother? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. So being a participant in this now, okay, but what was she before this? China from the Bushes don't think he groomed her. So you think that this all, so it, okay, so I have a question for y'all. Let me get this shit up off my screen. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me, because wait, let me hear what she's gonna tell us. Oh, this is 7 minutes long. Let's hear what she got to say.
Salt Lake City, you know that Mary Cosby is married to her step-grandfather. I've been listening to interviews, podcast episodes, and I even rewatched the entire first season of Salt Lake City in an attempt to organize some of this information for you. And this is the part of my research that I want to talk about some of the lawsuits that have occurred. A lot of you suggested this podcast, The Bravo Docket, and these women are practicing attorneys with a great episode about Mary Cosby. I'm going to share the timeline that these two have put together about some of the lawsuits and then update it with something that has occurred more recently. This is so layered and unusual, so let's get into it. This is Mary Cosby. She is the cast member on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and this is her mother, Rosalind Cesares, and this is her.
Forgive me. Is her mother still with us before I say what I say? Is her mother still in the land of the living? I'm sorry. A shimmy and shake to the what happened with Kate and Honey. Mwah. A shimmy and a shake, honey. Is her mom still alive? Baby, why is she got that side ponytail like Sonya? Honey, as soon as I seen her, I thought about Sonya with that side ponytail. Yes, I did, honey. Look at the grandma down on the bottom. Is that grandma? Mary Agnes, Jesus.
Grandmother, Dr. Rosemary Redmond Cosby. The grandma is the one that founded the Faith Temple Pentecostal Church. I have another video about this, so you can check the playlist, but she walked with her 4 children from Indianapolis to Salt Lake City, Utah, because she was like called to by the Lord. When she got to Salt Lake City, she got to work building her empire. She had restaurants, a radio station, there would eventually be a mortgage lending company, and of course her church. And at some point she met Robert Cosby, and he was 22 years younger than her. So Rosemary and Robert start running the church together. And then she passes away at 65 years old in the state of Florida. And the only other person around when she passed away was her husband, Robert. Rosalind and I think some of the other siblings felt suspicious about their mother's death. She was only 65 and she was otherwise in pretty good health. A month after his wife dies, Robert files an application to be the representative of her estate because Rosemary died without a will. And on season 1 of Salt Lake City, it sounds like at first Mary's like, it was in my grandmother's will for me to marry her husband. But come to find out, I think on the reunion, she clarifies that It wasn't in her will, it was her will, like her desire. August 3rd, 1998, there is a court hearing about who's going to oversee this estate. The judge ends up appointing like a special counsel because Rosemary Cosby's children are concerned about what Robert Cosby is currently doing with the estate. So they put out a restraining order to basically freeze the estate so that Robert cannot sell or transfer anything at this time. Rosalind feels like Robert is trying to hide assets. There are a lot of properties, cars, jewelry, and things like that. So in the midst of all of this litigation, in September of 1998, Robert Cosby marries his step-granddaughter, Mary Cosby. Then in February of 1999, Rosalind brings another action to court, and she's accusing Robert Cosby of forging her mother's signature onto these quitclaim deeds, which are essentially these documents that would designate Robert Cosby as the owner of these certain assets, making it separate from Rosemary's estate. Rosalind Cosby's attorneys hire a forgery expert to look at the signatures on these documents and compare them to Rosemary Cosby's actual signature. And those experts determined that the signatures were in fact forged. And so her attorneys had to take this all the way to the Utah Supreme Court because the judge in the district court was not allowing this to come in as evidence. And that's because he was saying, oh, well, there was a notary for these signatures, so they're authentic. But come to find out, the notary was not actually present for these signatures. And that is the notary's job, is to witness signatures on legal documents. So the Utah Supreme Court agreed with Rosalind Cosby. And they said, yes, these documents should be allowed into evidence. So then it went back to the district courts. And in January of 2005, a jury awards the estate of Rosemary Cosby $1.2 million in damages, basically meaning that all of the money that was fraudulently diverted from her estate by Robert Cosby was given back into the estate. Now, this is an important person to remember because she is also on the hook with Robert Cosby for these forgery charges. She is currently the CEO and founder of the mortgage lending company that is the for-profit business arm of the church. There will be more on that later. But for now, just know that this person back around the early 2000s and the late 90s was...
Okay, so I have a lot to get caught up on. I have to start with watching the doc so that I can see what they're saying on that doc about this situation. And So my question before we depart, because I got to go, honey, I got to go. If there was something going on between Mary Agnes Cosby and her step grandfather when she was 16, 17 years old, is that a problem for you all? Because she is a participant and now married to him. She's now in her 50s or however damn old she is. Is that something? How does that work? Damn, grandma was a scammer too, Jesus. Was Mary on the trip when they went down to that house and they was beating on that girl? Was Mary on that trip? I don't remember seeing no black woman when I was watching it. Oh, she was there? I don't remember her. I just feel like in order to understand, I want the full picture. So that's why I keep saying something about what she was doing when she was underage. I mean, she looks... She doesn't look black. She looks bleached. I just like to see the whole picture. Because if this is a cult, right? They're saying this is a cult. They're talking about this whole scam with the money and all of the things people are passing away. She's marrying this man. They lied, talking about that's what the grandmother wanted. With cults and behaviors and shit like that, there's secrets. There's secrets. So did they program her to think that it was okay to carry on with her grandmother's sloppy seconds? She was in the streets, but why was she in the streets? Was she in the streets, and did she have a reputation because of what was going on with her as a younger child? We know some women will, hey, Miss Lorraine, baby, welcome on in. She can very much still be a predator and an opportunist. But how did she get there is what I want. I want the whole picture. I want to know why she laid up with her grandmother's man, is what I want to know. And got married to him when she was just 20 years old. I want to know why she laid up with that grandmother's man. And did she lay up with him when she was a grown woman? Or did he always have his hands on her? Is what I would like to know. I want the whole picture. Because that's just odd to me. That's just odd to me. Like I said, with cults and and a lot going on with the church, there's secrets. There's family secrets at that. And this ain't okay. This some nasty shit. It's the fact she had the child. So you was laying you was laying up under and on top of your grandmother's man. Girl, what? What the fuck is you like? What? I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Girl. So yeah, we're going to definitely get caught up with the doc. What did y'all say that was on TLC? I done forgot already where y'all told me. Where do I need to watch this at? What is this doc called? Let me just look it up. Oh my God. She was married to another man that she divorced in order to marry the grandfather. If he was touching her, it was only because the sister didn't say he touched her. In fact, she was grossed out by the marriage. I believe she struggled early in life because her mom left her for grandma to take care of her. She always wanted to reflect her lifestyle as rich. Her sister said she lied a lot. Grandhusband is oh, Jesus. Now, wait a goddamn second. Did her step granddad and grandmother have any children together? So if she was raised by the grandparents, I'm willing to bet he started with Mary before age. He took advantage of her, and at the time of her grandmother's death, she was outcast from the church. So she was raised by the grandchildren. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Because that cult got their own rules. Oh, mama was older when she married Robert. Her only child is in jail. He's God damn. He's a drug addict. My God. Hey, LaShonda, baby. Welcome on in. Lysandra Jones. Hey, girl. Him and the grandmother adopted 2 children together. Y'all all saying something different. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who's accurate or not. Like, what? Y'all all saying something different. All right, I'm gonna have to if he was needing with her, he would have. I mean, we can't necessarily say that though, because we weren't there. And there are some people who deny that anything happened to them too. They just keep it tucked in. But I have heard of when stories come out and are exposed, I have heard of one person, involved with SA from someone close in the family that was in the house, but not everybody in the house got that same treatment. Thank you, Lysandra, honey. I mean, he looks like, I hate to be the person to say it, but he don't look like he's trusty. I wouldn't trust him with my damn puppy. He looks like he's, that's not that. Is that unfair? Is he dead or alive? Is he with us still? I think y'all said he's still in the land of the living. Ain't no way. My God, on today. I didn't heard it all tonight. Who brought up Mary in here? Come to the front of the room. Who brought up Mary in my chat today? I just wanted to go have my snack and take my shower and get me maybe another cup of tea. I wants to know who brought up Mary in this chat. Who brought up Mary Agnes in the chat? Nasty everywhere, Miss Lorraine. He's still alive. They're separate. Okay, yeah, y'all did say they were separated. Nola 504. You did that. You did that. Now I got to jump down into this goddamn rabbit hole. So y'all know I be loud and wrong. Who was responsible for the church announcements? Nola 504 did it, Jackson, Tabasco. But moving forward, we will have church announcements, Jackson, Tabasco. Because the way they did me in this live today, baby, they had me all over the place. I was just here to get into Braylon's business and her Tourette syndrome. I was just here for about 5 to 12 minutes, originally no more than 35 minutes. Then I was over there at Patricia's house, trying to see what she did with her bathroom because Christmas is over. Next thing you know, Twyla sending the super chat asking me about that damn Carissa. They didn't brought up Super Scent, and now we in Mary Agnes Cosby's business, who married her grandmother's man. There ain't even a lot of people in here for y'all to be this messy and bringing up all these damn topics all in one live. We still haven't talked about Sharon Moore with the butter knife. Because I never could find, when I went to go look for that Nola 504, I could never find the butter knife portion of the story y'all told me about. So I said, fuck this. I can't find, where's the butter? You know what I mean? Where is the butter knife information? Plus, I be lying anyway. Talking about I'm coming back to talk about something and I don't never talk about it again. Y'all know I lie. I mean well. But sometimes it's just not in me. Honey, that's why I do this part-time. I could probably never be a full-time YouTuber. I'm not reliable enough. I'm not. Who's the Moy brother loves baby oil? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Honey, we was all over the place, weren't we, Lotus Egyptian? What agenda? Girl, what agenda? You know, who the hell is a Moy? Is that another cult? Who is a Moy? Let me see. That sounds familiar. I'll probably say no, but let me see who it is. Who is a Moy? Shit, excuse. Oh, I can't do a Moy, honey. Ain't he evicted or something? Is he unhoused or something going on, child? Yes, Miss Boogie Down, thank you. That's what I was supposed to do, is go over the peach stuff. I was supposed to make a video about her paying that child support off, which I think I'm gonna probably still do because I have all of it in my phone ready to go. Yeah, I ain't doing a Moy, honey. Somebody said something. L said, am I crazy? Didn't Pam? I could have sworn. Well, I'm not talking about it. I could have sworn Pam talked about and went over the documents, but I was looking all over and I was just like, well, was it in members? But I didn't see it in members either. So I'm like, did she take the video down or was it somebody else? I could have sworn that she went over the documents. I was so mad when I went to go look for it. I was just like, I know I seen this on Pam's channel. I'm not tripping. And I wanted to watch it while I was at work the other day, but I could not find it. And I was just like, well, maybe she didn't do a live or a video on this. Somebody covered the documents on that. And I'm pissed off because I wanted to catch the replay. Okay, well, I wonder why she deleted it. Or maybe she put it on private. Can somebody check and see if it's still there or am I crazy? Yeah, I did. I wrote it down. I just wrote her name down just so that I was reminded to not forget. Okay, that's what I thought. I seen it. And when I went to go find it, it's gone. And I was mad. I was mad as hell. I was so mad that I was about to send an email asking, girl, what happened? Where's the video? Where's the video? Because I was looking forward to that. I was. Because, I love me some Armand. I mean, I know people love to hate Armand, but I love me some Armand. And I wanted to see what had happened. I was watching the night here and there, but I told y'all I can take him or leave him. Like there was times I would watch and times I would look away, times I would watch and times I would look away. So I really wanted to get into what was on the documents, but it's gone. Was it members or did she do it on just out in the open? Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy, El said. Because I also knew that was going to get me through like half of my shift as well. And I was like, where is it? And then I checked the community wall and I'm just like, where is it? And then I went to Google and tried to see if anybody else covered it, but my search wasn't that long because I was at work. So I really didn't have time to be on my phone doing a full-blown search. But I don't even think anybody else did Uda on the go did, but I don't know if he was reading documents or not. I wanted to hear Pam do the documents, not somebody's actual opinion. I wanted the straight court documents. Damn. I mean, I guess I can look up the documents myself, but I like to hear the legal side of things. So there's that. All right. Well, that's all I got. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you all again for your membership milestones, your super chats, your cash apps, and everything like that. I definitely appreciate it. You all are amazing. I will probably be going live more so in the evening than the morning. Moving forward into further notice. I got a lot going on at work right now, so it's not even worth me like going live during my lunch or anything like that, because my lunch has even been weird with these different projects that I've been working on. I've been forgetting to actually like have my lunch. I've been taking my lunch later in my, in the day, but it's like I haven't been planning my lunch is what I'm trying to say. So we will probably start going live more so in the evening when it's quiet in my house. And I definitely want to get back into uploading some pre-recorded videos as well, but right now it's just not in me to do it because I'm just still on this. I don't know. I'm tired or something. I don't know shit. All right, bye. Thank you so much. Love y'all down. If you have a birthday coming up, yesterday we had a birthday. Whose birthday was it yesterday? Hold on, let me go look and see. I done forgot that quick. Was it T-Baby? Oh, yep, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, belated birthday to T-Baby 74. Oh my God. Y'all so goddamn messy. Happy birthday to T-Baby 74. I was reading something else. Don't mind me. Let me see here. Sorry. Happy birthday to T-Baby 74. It's her belated birthday because her birthday was yesterday. And if you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you and many more blessings to you, baby. All right. And let me play your birthday song for you real quick, honey, before we depart.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We go party like it's your birthday. We go sip a party like it's your birthday. And your birthday, yes, it's your day. It's your birthday.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him.
So happy birthday. If you are celebrating, I hope you get everything that you wanted to get, honey, and you better be eating, or if your birthday has already passed, I hope you got yourself some good cake. And I am out of here. Bye. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, baby, to help us do what? Get into somebody's algorithm.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
And speaking of scams and the crooked church, it is only right for us to leave out in style, honey.
Are you ready? Are you ready for your head to stop hurting?
Yeah, my eyes are red and everything.
Ella, when do you want it to stop hurting?
I wanted to stop 9 to 6.
Take a deep breath, Ella. Oh my God, Ella, God's touching you right now. Tell me how you feel now, Ella.
Oh, I feel all right at this moment. It goes and it comes, you know?
I don't care about going and coming. How does it feel right now?
Well, I feel all right now.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.
Get away,